Hey, I'm Melanie Traylor, and today we are introducing Carolina Mingle Quilt. This is a redone quilt pattern of mine. This is actually one of my very first patterns, and I've recreated it. If you have the other pattern, you probably don't need this one, but there are a couple of things on the pattern that has changed. So I thought I'd just talk to you a little bit about the pattern and show you the quilt I've made. All right, so let's talk about inspiration or intentions. When I was writing this pattern, I wanted to create something that mimicked a Lone Star quilt without having to create a Lone Star quilt. I feel like these star points are just really dramatic, and depending on how you place your fabrics, you can get really cool looks from it. All right, this is an intermediate pattern, and I'm going to talk about why in just a minute. And it creates one size quilt, which is 66 inches by 66 inches. Pretty nice lap size. All right, so why is it intermediate? It uses a technique called foundation piecing, not foundation paper piecing. So it's not that. This is, I feel like, a lot more simpler than that. And I don't know how often you have felt around on old quilts or had an old quilt in your possession that wasn't completed. But if you've ever seen a string quilt, I would still make a string quilt the same way they did way back when. But if you've ever touched an old one, they're always made with this foundation style. And what it is you're using a piece of fabric as your foundation. In this case, this fabric. And then you add the strips to it, cut the foundation away, and that's how these star points are made. I've already done a video demo of those star points. It's not as hard as it looks, but because it's not traditional piecing and sewing techniques, I've marked this one as intermediate. Everything else in the pattern is super simple. And one thing I like about Carolina Mingle is you have this giant star with these dramatic star points, and all of it looks like it is on top of a giant pinwheel. So that's the look. I really love it, and I'm definitely going to be starting another one of these in just a few days. So you might notice that some of the half square triangles of that giant pinwheel are very large, and I also have video demos for how to make them that large. The pattern is going to walk you through all of these steps. Carolina Mingle is available in PDF download and a paper booklet. We have kits. Several kits are available. Several of them are in stock now, and several of them are coming up available soon. But you can see all of that. I'm going to put links and everything to the pattern and to those kits and all that stuff right below this video if you're interested in purchasing this pattern. Currently, all of my quilt patterns, books, journals, all of it is now on sale, and it'll be on sale all through this weekend. I cannot wait to see your Carolina Mingle quilt. I hope you get a chance to make one. If you post on social media, be sure to use the hashtag Carolina Mingle Quilt. And yeah, definitely tag me. I'm at Southern Charm Quilts. I would love to see any quilts from any patterns of mine that you are making. So don't forget to take advantage of that pattern sale. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.